today. From Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London, England, it's the NFL International Series on EA Sports. We'll see Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers taking on Daniel Jones and the New York Giants.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Darnay Holmes now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who has overcome plenty of adversity to forge a 12-year career. Former Virginia Tech Hokie, it's Tyrod Taylor.
One of the classiest quarterbacks in the NFL and always in a difficult position because he has the skills to be a starter, but there's usually a youngster behind him that they're grooming and they want on the field. But when given an opportunity to be the guy, he's led teams to the playoffs and he's also gone to the Pro Bowl. A great combination of arm and legs, not to mention a brilliant mind.
And that's good. For a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. And that play is blown up. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, Barkley. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. They go play action now, Taylor. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Taylor. And this is Shepard on the catch. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 33. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. It's Barkley on the counter. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So this matchup, the second of 3 games in London this year. Vikings and Saints were here last week. And then the Broncos and Jags, they'll be at Wembley at the end of the month. Plus this year, remember, a 4th European game, our first one ever in Munich, Germany. That'll be the Bucs and the Seahawks November 13th. On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Time to meet the Green Bay offense, and the player in charge of it, first rounder from the 2020 draft out of Utah State, Jordan Love.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential, and he wants to show this organization that he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers on the ground for Jones last week. 19 carries, 98 yards, 2 shy of 100.
And he's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people open downfield.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. Love looking to throw it. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. Jordan Berry out to punt on 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants' offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. And now it's 4th down. Jamie Gillen now on to punt. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. Fielded just inside the 20. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Well, coming up in prime time here in Week 5, a couple of division rivalries on the docket. Beginning tonight in the AFC North with the Bengals and Ravens from Baltimore at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Raiders and Chiefs from Arrowhead in the AFC West. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. jet sweep. Dobbs. The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They were winners a week ago over the Bears, and they lead things here as well as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, a throw by Taylor is incomplete. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12. The front office all smiles when the ink went dry on this new contract.
Not only them, how about the coaching staff? Because oftentimes the front office and the coaching staff may have different opinions about this one.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Gano the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Love going to give this one to Jones. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. On 2nd and 11 now. Love. Being chased out left. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. To throw now, here's Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Again on 2nd down. Love. And this is caught at the 8. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Again, it's Love. The quick slant caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. They begin with a run by Barkley. Oh, he's got some break. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Extra point try good by Gano. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Packers with the football here late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. The Love's throw brought in by Watson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Complete once again to Watson. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you, too, in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. In our game, it's Tyrod Taylor who's been on the offensive in the first half. His guys lead it by 10 as we send it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Gentlemen.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you...
Praising the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks. I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Dobbs made to day 3 of the draft, and Green Bay loves the dimension he brings to their group of receivers, and that's speed. The head coach really wanted someone who could take the top rope of the defense in the draft, and they got him in Romeo Dobbs out of Nevada. You can easily see him getting steadily more and more targets as the weeks go on.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. First down, going to the air with Love. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Mancombs were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. And it's Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finds his receiver, Watson. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. Throwing. Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now we've got a third down and 3.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. This from 25 yards out. The kick by Crosby is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 108 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Taylor to throw. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, they're going to go with the option. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll run with Barkley, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Love. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. On the delay, Jones. 7 yards there and a first down. Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. The Packers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Love now. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
And with the scoreboard against him here in the 4th quarter, this was definitely 4-down territory. Really nice job there finding a way to get open, and a really nice throw. That sets him up with 1st and goal.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Now Love. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Here's Love. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on the play of the game now, 4th and goal. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass from the 5. Incomplete, and this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. They'll go to Barkley again. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Barkley inside handoff. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. This one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Love. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for the Giants, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.